Hello everyone, welcome to my presentation. As you can see, my name is Grojanting, speaking here. My English is limited. I appreciate your patience with my accent. As the title shows here, cloud blockchain based on the multiple inspection information exchanging for agriculture and food safety. It's about using blockchain and cloud computing for agriculture and food safety study. I have divided my presentation into 5 parts. First of all, the introduction. Secondly, talk about the related work. Thirdly, show the proposed system. Next is the implementation. And finally, make a conclusion for this study. Recently, due to the agricultural pesticides and the storm of the food safety and the virus inspection are limited, and in Taiwan, barrier of animal and plant health inspection and quarantine limits the pesticide, and the pesticide should be checked according to the virus procedure. The procedure may be complex. Cloud computing is used for integrating complex inspection steps and rapidly execute the service. Blockchain is used for ensuring the data during the inspection, and the data can be undeniable. In different countries has different limitations with various pesticides. Web crawler is used for collecting the usage of different country pesticide limitation from the web. In related work, show the usage of cloud computing, blockchain, and agricultural inspection in this study. In cloud computing, also introduce what we use for Docker container and the web crawler. For expand the service rapidly, we package all service as Docker templates that user can establish the service easily and rapidly. In order to satisfy different definition of amount of pesticide for different countries, we use web crawler for collecting the limitation from different websites. Let's talk about the blockchain. Blockchain is operated based on the proof of work by using cryptography. Using the cloud computing by using distributed computing technology for the huge computing resource, and the blockchain can make sure its information record cannot be altered. We use blockchain for verify the inspection data and make sure the final report can be undeniable. When the final report is provided, the inspection report is reliable. Agricultural inspection are developed based on the chromatography tandem mass spectrometry technology. By comparing the detect spectra signal of the standard sample, the environmental feature of the sample, the mass of the molecules, or the structure of the compound can be determined. To obtain the spectrum, there has GCNS, gas, and LCNS, liquid chromatography tandem mass spectrometry technology as the right one, and the gas GCNS as the left one. In proposed system will show the system architecture, process flow, process inspection algorithm, inspection data chain, and the cloud computing platform. Here is the system architecture. The system is divided into 3 parts: inspection data chain, precise inspection algorithm, and cloud computing. All the service and specs of agriculture inspection are based on the cloud platform. Besides, inspection algorithms is included in the container based on the cloud Docker engine for rapidly using. When an agriculture sample is given, the sample will be divided the sample will be available to the corresponding agriculture inspection machine such as GCNS or LCMS. All information between different phases of the inspection will be exchanging based on the proposed inspection data chain. By collecting the related chain data, the final report made according to the undeniable data, and the final report will be checked by the pasteurized inspection algorithm. The possible total amount of the pesticides can be defined as n choose n, and the total amount of the pesticide which should be inspected can be defined as this formula, where n is the total amount of the inspected pesticides. After obtaining total amount of inspected pesticides, the data should be quality managed and the inspection feature. First, the solvent without algorithm or pesticide is used for considering the quality measurement. If the file of the PPB is larger than 5, the quality measurement is failed and file of checking marked as unqualified. Calibration curve R% is equal or less than 85 or larger than 115. The calibration curve of the inspection system is called initialization. Then the agriculture pesticide inspection can be started. There are 3 quality indexes used in the quality management: Q1, Q2, and Q3. Q1 and Q2 are composed to control the quality of the management, called QR, as the formula shows right. If the R% of the inspection data is not within the range from 60 to 140, the inspection data will be marked as unqualified. Then Q1 and Q3 are composed to used in the quality management report, called QF. The PRD, which is based on QR and QF, if PRD % value is larger than 20, the inspection data is also marked as unqualified. Considering the pesticide inspection procedure, the final report is integration of various inspection machine, inspector, and inspection phase. Therefore, a reliable final report is based on the undeniable data from all inspection procedures. In this research, blockchain is used for confirm the correctness of the data exchanging. The data of the inspection will be blocked. The block data will be chained, and the final reports of the inspection can be trusted and undeniable. Considering the computing workload according to the total amount of pesticides, the computing result may be huge. Huge computing result is needed. In addition, frequency obtain the online information from different web by web crawler also close computing resource. Therefore, cloud computing is proposed. Docker engine is implemented for container service. The service and the pesticide inspection algorithm can be included in the container. User can frequently and rapidly establish the service. Okay, at this part, we talk about the implementation and the framework of the proposed system. System is implemented based on the Ubuntu OS, and the virtual machine is created based on the cross-stack environment. Proposed system provides the web for the inspector to upload the inspection results of LCNS or GCNS. According to the correct data from various inspection procedure, if there is any parasitic is detected, the parasitic inspection algorithm is triggered. Based on the proposed parasitic inspection algorithm included in the container, the information related to the recommended parasitic and valid parasitic residue can be obtained and confirmed. The final inspection report shown as a picture. After blockchain algorithm computing, plain text of the inspection report convert to the block and chain inspection report. Here is the conclusion. System is indeed feasible, ensure the security of the data and undeniable during the transmission. System can use different biological data such as the feature of the human face for the blockchain's unique private key. Okay, that is the end of my presentation. Thanks for your attention.